But my real issue is, since the beginning, this system, this Miro joint venture election system is illegal. It's not even violative of the terms of reference. It's violative of the law.
So which laws?
Particularly
The
Republic
Government
Act
Procurement
9369.
Act? Okay, so the Procurement Act and also the election laws.
The election law, RA 9369, particularly Section 7 and Section 12 of this law. Ang pinakamabigat dyan yung Section 12 kasi sinasabi dun sa Section 12, hindi tayo dapat maging guinea pig. So dapat hindi pwede prototype system. Ang sinasabi ko, prototype system. Kasi hindi pa nagamit itong sistema na ito, hindi pa nagamit in any place, in any election in the world. I-admit yan ni Chairman Garcia. Sinasabi lang nila, this is a combination of two-use system, yung OMR, Optical Mark Reader, saka yung DRE, Direct Recording Electronics. Pero it's not even a combination. Actually, yung OMR, okay. Pero yung DRE, it's not even ang DRE kasi, yan yung parang para for layman's understanding, yung sa McDonald's, Jollibee, pagka order ka, pipindutin mo lang, pagka sinabi mo finish, bayad ka na lang. Yung DRE system, pindutin mo kung sino yung mga kandidato mo, tapos finish, tapos wala nang ballot box, wala nang ballots. Direkta na. Pero we cannot afford that. That's very, very expensive. That's being used in first world countries. So ang ginawa nila, sabi nila combination, but it's not actually the 14-inch monitor na component nung pinapakita nila. Ano yan? Hindi yan DRE system. Ang sinasabi lang nila, magiging transparent yung voting dahil papakita yung actual image. Pero nung bandang uli, binago na rin nila. Kasi 35 inches yung ballot natin. Paano mo ilalagay yung actual image of the ballot in a 14-inch monitor? Di gano'n na lang kaliit.
Yes.
So, pabago-bago sila. Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa nila na-demonstrate on how the machine will work. Kasi, tingin ko, lahat ito palusot lang to justify the 18 billion contract. Kasi kung OMR yan, malaki na yung 8 billion ang gagastusin natin eh. So yan yung problema. Pinipilit ni at sabi ko nga cover-up will need a series of cover-ups. At ito, lumabas na ito dahil lang doon sa isang insidente. Si Mrs. Sara Diskaya, tumakbong mayor ng Pasig. So nag-research si Mayor Vico. At ang research niya, yung St. Timothy Construction, pag-aari ng mga Diskaya. At yung mga nakalagay doon sa general information sheet ng mga owners are mga dummies lang ni Diskaya. Nung una, pinabulaanan ito ng mga Diskaya. Pero nagulat na lang tayo, sinabi ni George Garcia, pinuwersa nila ang St. Timothy para mag-withdraw. Dahil daw kay Mayor Vico may kalaban si Diskaya. Inadmit nila na may-ari si Diskaya. So ibig sabihin, dami yung mga incorporators.